Just Being Me podcast. Your girls, Margot and Mary. If you believe you are the blame for everything that goes wrong, you will have to stay until you fix it. Some of us, particularly women of color, set ourselves up to be the martyrs. We are to blame. It's our fault. We just can't seem to do anything right. So we don't. We create mess after mess, crisis after crisis. This allows others to use us as doormats. Smart move. As long as we are to blame, we cannot be held responsible or accountable for what we do not accomplish. We are too busy fixing the mess, figuring out what to do, or if we should do anything at all. As long as we have something or someone to fix, we cannot fix ourselves. We will never fix the fear of our power. We will never fix the fear of our beauty. We cannot fix the pain or confusion or desperation or desperate feeling of isolation. We don't have to face our fears or try to fix them after all. It's our fault we are like this. And as long as we are to blame, we will never have to face the thought that others must share in the responsibility of getting things done. The only thing I will fix today is me. Yay!
Yeah. That is so true.
Yes, us as women, we are the fixers. We fix it all.
Fixers, girl.
We fix it all. We fix it all. Hey y'all, we are here.
Hello.
Mary is not on the box today. Mary is on my screen. She's on my screen. I can see her. She can see me. And we can see each other.
Yes.
So we're here. We're on actually Zoom right now, so that we can see each other while we talk and try to figure out how we can possibly be visible to you guys as well as audio, or what is it? Yeah, audio to you guys as well. Anywho, welcome to episode 65. All right, we made it all the way to 65. We want to thank you guys again for tuning in to the podcast. We have increased our numbers every week, so you guys, thank you so much for sharing the podcast with your friends and your family and your foes if you have to. They may need to listen to us too. You might teach them a thing or two. So continue to do that. We really do appreciate that. Let's see. So, weekend review. Oh, I forgot. It is the weekend review, huh? Yep. Seemed like forever. What did you do this weekend? Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked it again. Sorry if I'm off a little bit because I'm freaking tired.
It's okay. We had a tough day today.
We had a tough day, week, month, year.
Oh my gosh.
It's just all crazy. What did you do this past weekend?
Well, this was the last weekend for my child and my two grandsons. So, what did we do? We had a game night, pizza/game night.
Okay.
On Saturday night. And then on Sunday, we had a family dinner.
Ooh. Fancy.
And everybody said their goodbyes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because she left Monday morning.
Okay.
So we had the boys, and, everybody said bye to the boys, and it was like the last hoorah before they got back on that plane. A lot of well wishes and things like that. So that was my weekend, pretty much family, filled with family. Mm-hmm. And it went really well. We played Family Feud. It was fun. We had a really good time. That was nice. And we also did, those cards I told you about that I had purchased last year. Revoke your black card.
Oh, yes.
We played that in a Family Feud. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
Oh, cool.
And what did you do?
Oh, my gosh. This weekend, so my nail shop, I should probably whisper this because I don't think they're supposed to be open, but my nail shop is open.
Just don't say their names. You're fine.
Right.
Just don't say their names.
They gonna say their name. They open. And so I went over there and I'm doing too much. Okay, I went over there, got my nails done because I needed them. They was cracking up and everything. And I ended up walking home because Jermaine had dropped me off, and then she dropped me off, and then he went on to LA. And then I said, I can walk home because I'm not that far away.
Wow.
Yes, and it was a beautiful walk. I felt so good when I took that walk home. I was like, I really need to just walk. I really just need to walk.
Now, what time was your appointment?
I went.
Was it like in the morning or?
It was in the morning. I did have a morning appointment.
Okay, so it was nice out.
Yeah, okay. It was probably like 11. It was probably 11.
Oh yeah, good time. Okay.
And so I went to Starbucks. So let me just tell you this little side story. Because I went walking and, I was getting ready to finish my nails. Next door is a Starbucks. Oh, see, I'm telling too much information. There's a Starbucks.
It's okay. There's one on every corner.
Right. There's a Starbucks. So I said, okay, you know what? Let me give me a little something to drink before I start my walk on to the apartment. And I went in there. Everybody was holding their phone. And I was like, am I supposed to order it before? Like, what's happening? I just felt odd. I was holding my phone, but not because I had an order. I was going to order when I got in there. And so the lady it was crowded, and they was like, oh, we'll be right with you guys. Well, come to find out, you have to order before you get there.
Is that right?
So I was like, oh, well, I didn't do that, and I don't have the app, and I ain't about to figure all that out.
Come on.
Too much. Everybody else,
here now.
Yeah. Everybody else, all the other restaurants, if you walk up, you order, you may have to walk outside and stand and wait for it. But I'm like, I ain't about to do all that. So I ended up walking, and it's this little boba place that I wanted to try. I see it when I'm driving, but I never stop. So I stopped and I said that, I never been here before. I don't know, what the menu is. I just want something cold, like a smoothie type of thing. Okay. So she explained all of them to me, and I got a matcha cado smoothie. So the
matcha is tea, right?
Yeah. So it's matcha tea and avocado. Matcha cado. That's what it's called.
Wow.
It was so good. Oh.
Was it really?
Oh my gosh. So good. It had the little bubbles in the bottom of it. Oh, it was so good. I loved it. I
don't like those things at the bottom.
Ooh, I love them. So I'm going to walk back down there one day.
They're a little squishy.
Yeah, they are squishy. They are squishy.
But they had avocado in it.
I blended it all up. It was so good. So
was it
good.
So what was the name of the place?
I forgot.
Now, where was it located?
In the promenade off of 3rd. So it's closer to 3rd. And it's on if you on the 3rd Street, which is a one way, it's on the left hand side.
Okay, so you're leaving the nail shop and you go up walking down 3rd, going towards home, and it's on what side of the street?
On the opposite side of Ross. It's right across from Ross. On the opposite side of Ross.
I got you. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, it was so good, and it was kind of starting to get warm too outside, so it was really refreshing.
Okay, cool.
And that was good. And I had a nice walk home. And then I had a phone call with my goddess sister. So a couple of weeks ago, I think I talked about going. Oh, it was the day that I think you were gone. Yeah, I had a goddess gathering, virtual goddess gathering, and one of our homework assignments was to talk to. We got a buddy. We got, what do they call it? Like she pulled numbers or names or whatever and matched up with a buddy. We matched up with a buddy. So this whole month until the next goddess gathering, or for 30 days. She wants us to connect with our partner. And so that was good. I checked in with my partner on Saturday when I got home, and it was a really good conversation. I don't know her. This was my first time meeting her. That was her first time coming to a gathering, so I have a new goddess that's with me, which is great. And we had a really good conversation. Really, really good. I need to check on her, actually, because that was last week. And then I just worked. I have vacation next week. I'm not going anywhere, but I don't want to worry about work. So all this week I've been like working very hard to get stuff done. So that has been my week. That's been my week.
A little staycation, huh?
Staycation. I'm not going nowhere. You know, I'm an introvert. In my house is good. I'll make a vacation in my house.
Yeah, that's easy for me to do too. I can do it.
I'll make a vacation right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna work on what I am planning to do is work on a lot of these projects that I haven't been able. My personal projects that I haven't been able to do. So. And one of them is our podcast of bringing it visually to YouTube. So we are on Zoom right now, and I'm going to take this footage, which if I was recording it, it would have been really great. I just started recording it. Take this footage and then try to see how I can do what I do and then get it to be visual. So that's one of my projects that I'm going to work on while I'm off. Yeah, I have a lot of other stuff, but one thing at a time. Okay. So
at least you have a plan.
Yeah, I have a plan. I pray that I can stick to it and nobody like jumps in the middle of it. You know how you have plans and then people be like, oh, it's something else. Yeah. You know, I'll be like, that wasn't part of my plan, but okay.
No honey-do list for you.
No honey-do list, please.
No.
All right, y'all. Let's jump into our what is it? Told you I'm tired. Let's talk about it. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. Y'all. So, Niecy Nash announced that she on social media that she married a woman this past week.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
She looks beautiful.
It looked like a beautiful, the venue was beautiful. I didn't see who attended the wedding, but it was outside. The flowers were beautiful. Yeah. And I didn't recognize the lady that she married. But she's very well known. I mean, in her own right. I mean, she got some stuff going on. So, and I heard that they actually met on the set of something.
Oh, I wonder if it was close.
But I'm like, didn't she just get out of a relationship? We just talked about her and her husband
going through a divorce.
Separating, and she filed for divorce.
June 21st, their divorce was final, and she got married in August.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So she like me. She don't let no grass grow under her feet. She like.
I guess not. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wow.
She's like, you know what? All right, I'm about to try this again. I'm gonna try it with a woman.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing too. Nobody knew.
That was undercover.
That was undercover.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. They were saying how she supports LGBT and all of these things, but nobody knew that she was whatever. I don't know what she claims to be, gay or bi or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. But I'm happy for her. Whatever makes you happy.
Hey, you know what? Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. I mean, you do you. Whatever you're comfortable with. Hey, you love it, I like it.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. So they're happy. They're happily married now. She took on her last name.
I hope this one sticks.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope it
sticks. She deserves some happiness, you know, because I know that she did not have a very good upbringing. There was a lot of stuff going on there. And, you know, my heart went out to her when she talked about it. And I just want her to be happy.
Yeah.
I want her to feel loved, and I want her to be happy.
Yeah. And hopefully this is it, like you said. Hopefully this is the one. This is her mate.
Yeah.
Mate, so.
I hope it sticks for her. I don't care. Just let her have it. Just let her have that.
Yeah. Know? Yeah. And then I woke up this morning to the news that Tyler Perry is a billionaire.
I'm not shocked.
No, I'm not shocked either.
That is the hardest working man.
Okay. He is.
I don't care. That man got so much going on. And he's helping. He helps people.
Yes, he does.
Yes, that's really nice. He deserves all of that.
Yep. I don't care what nobody say about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is a hard-working man, and he has provided opportunities for black people.
That man is hard-working.
Yeah.
Did they say how old his son was now?
Oh, no, I didn't see. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
he under wraps.
Girl, we're not going to see him no more.
Okay.
Where is he?
He under wraps, man.
I mean, but yeah, that boy, he doesn't have to want for anything.
No. And I'm sure, I hope that he's grateful and he's a good boy.
I'm sure
he grows up
I'm
to
sure
be.
He will be.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. But one thing, Tyler never got married, did he?
No.
That, you know where that money going. To his son,
to
honey.
his baby, yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's amazing.
He won't ever have to work.
Nope, not at all. Just like what Beyonce said, something her great grandkids is rich. On one of her songs, she was like, my great grandkids are billionaires. And like, ain't nobody gonna have to want for nothing. Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep. On one of her songs, I can't think of which one it is, but she's like, my great grandkids. So they said, everybody said, and Beyonce can't. Yep.
Amen.
I ain't mad at it.
Amen. Oh my gosh.
So then we heard about Chadman, what's his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick. I have Chad written right here. I'm like, Chad. I mean, I didn't know him personally. I'm like, why do I have Chad?
That's what everybody calls him.
Okay, Chadwick Boseman. I didn't even sound right. Yeah, his death, which was untimely, and we didn't know that he was sick. Yeah.
In 2020, we had some shockers.
We had some serious shockers. 2020 is just, man, a year to remember and forget.
Yeah. I mean, the Boseman thing kind of sort of hit like the Kobe thing.
Right.
You know, it was like, what?
Yeah.
Why do you keep talking about him? He did. Oh my God, he died.
Yes.
You know, it caught me like that.
Yeah.
I was like, why do you keep showing this man? And then I looked at my niece and said, he died? She was like, yes. He passed. And I'm like, oh. And I had to start reading. I'm like, there's no way this young man passed.
Right. Yeah. Yep. That's the same way I seen it on my news feed and just pictures of him. And I'm like, what? You know, I don't believe nothing until I look it up myself. Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing too much. It'd be like a hoax. It'd be like, what?
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
But that
is like, you know. And, you know, he didn't have any children.
Oh, he didn't have any children? Okay.
He had a wife.
Okay. Yeah.
But they didn't mention of any children. I haven't read children anywhere.
Okay.
And I don't think I don't know how long he's been married, but something, I don't know. He hasn't been married that long.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think he's been married that long. But bless his heart.
Yeah.
You know?
He was going through that.
Beautiful guy.
Going through that and not even, like, he still was doing stuff. He still was doing everything. Oh, you know what I seen? It was an article where people was laughing at him because he had got really skinny, and somebody had took a picture of him. This is like leading up to these final days. Somebody took a picture of him, and he was like, "Oh my God, look at Chadwick. He's so skinny, and he's this, and you know, he looked in the picture. He was really skinny, and they were talking shit about him. And now it comes to find out, he was sick. The guy was sick, like dying, and that's why he looked like that.
Don't be so quick to judge.
Yep.
You don't know what's going on.
What is going on with anybody? So I was like, wow. And I seen the picture, and I was like, ooh, okay. I mean, he looked sickly, but you don't know what's happening. Why would you post that on social media? Like, oh, look at him,
and make those kind of comments.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. You don't know what's happening.
That's why when people get sick, they don't come out.
That's why they don't want to say nothing. Exactly. And
that's because they don't say anything, and we don't know, and then all of a sudden they're dead. It's because of that exact thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, they would just be at home and then send the caregivers out, send the maid out, whoever.
Yeah.
To pick up items and stuff like that because they are afraid that things like this will happen. Mm-hmm. And what do? They happen.
They happen. You're right. You're right. So that's sad. That is so sad. And hopefully that person who did that you don't get ill and somebody come take a pictures of you and be like, what the heck wrong with this person? You know, that's just rude. It's just
or somebody in your family.
Right. It's just rude. But he lived a blessed life for what we could see, and it's very sad. He was very young. He was 43 or something.
Yeah, and he was in a lot of good movies. You know what I mean? Everybody knows Black Panther. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, he played Jackie Robinson. He played James Brown.
Yeah.
I think he did Thurgood Marshall too. I think I'm not quite sure. But listen, that man was talented.
Very talented.
I mean, he played the hell out of James Brown.
Yeah. He sure did. He sure did.
Movie.
Yep. It was really good.
It was a good movie.
Yep.
You know, Jackie Robinson, I didn't see that, to be honest. But I did see James Brown, Black Panther.
Yeah. I seen James Brown, Black Panther. I seen some of the Jackie Robinson. I didn't watch it all the way. I don't know what I was doing. That was so long ago. But he was a really great actor.
I mean, he was on his way to like a Denzel Washington.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know what? He picked some really good roles. I mean, and you can tell he just wasn't getting into anything. He got into things that were important, that meant something to our culture. Right. Did you notice that?
Yep, he did. Oh, he played in The Five Bloods, the one Spike Lee has on Netflix. The Five Bloods.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He was.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't. It was kind of slow.
What is it about?
I don't know. It was kind of slow for me, but people like it.
Slow?
They were like, that was a good movie. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch that this weekend. Five Bloods, you said?
Yeah, the Five Bloods. Five Bloods.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that then. I do pretty good with Spike Lee movies, so I might enjoy it if I can just sit through it. I hope it ain't too slow.
And that's what I wasn't. I love Spike Lee movies.
Right. And
you have to really pay attention to a Spike Lee movie to
know
what's going on. Because if you miss something, you off. You like, what happened? Well, what happened? I was following you and then I blinked and
wait a minute.
Where'd they come from? So I said I'm gonna watch it. I'll sit and I'll have to just watch it with no distractions.
Right.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, our hearts and prayers and condolences go out to his friends and his family.
And his family, girl. Yes, and all the people that actually work with him.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, exactly. I know they're taking it very hard. Poor things.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Monica and Brandy on Verzuz.
I missed it. But you know what I did hear though, Margot? I did hear that they had record-breaking views.
Oh my gosh!
Verzuz. Can you believe that?
Oh wow! Yay! That's good.
They beat out everybody. I mean, I couldn't believe they. How you gonna beat out Jill Scott and Erykah Badu?
Right. They did it. Oh wow!
But they said that the reason for that, they think, was because of the controversy between the both of them all these years.
Yeah.
And everybody just wanted to see, how it will work out with them, and they just wanted to see. So I can understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Neither one of them got hits like Jill Scott or Erykah.
No, right.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I cannot give that to them. Yeah. I can't give it to them.
No.
But you know what? I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna watch it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch it.
It was good, so I forgot to watch it. I put it on calendars and everything, and I forgot to watch it at 5. But I watched it again on YouTube, and it was really good. Kamala Harris had got on there. She was their opener. Like they did a surprise. She came on the TV screen and said how much she loved both of them and loved their music, and they did the vote. Get out to vote and all this stuff. But it was cute. It was really cute. She had her Howard shirt on. Her Howard was it Howard?
Yeah, it was Howard.
Okay, she had her Howard shirt on, and she just looked super cool.
Okay, Kamala, every time you show up on Black Stuff, you don't have to have on a Howard shirt.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, it's okay. Do you?
We got you. We got you.
Got you. Okay. We know you black. We ain't listening to
we know HBCU. We got you.
We got you.
Don't worry about it.
Don't care what the orange do say about you not being American or black. You black. We know.
Okay.
But it was cute. One thing that distracted the hell out of me, and now they have it all over TikTok.
Oh Lord, what was it?
And memes and everything. Brandy shoes.
Did she have some Crocs?
She should have just had on some Crocs. She had on some.
Look, I see everybody these different colored Crocs and stuff. I'm like, I want me a pair of Crocs.
That's my sister and her clan over there. They got all colored Crocs over there.
Oh, I want me at least one pair. I just want to see how they feel.
She had on shoes, Margot. She had on some slide-ins that were all white, slide-ins with a little baby heel. What do they call it? A kitten heel. But it just stood out too much. It didn't look right. So the memes and the TikTok things, people put toilet tissue rolls on their feet. That's how it looks. Like she had toilet tissue. Toilet tissue rolls on her feet. Yes. That's what it looked like.
Okay. Margot, what did she have on? Did it go with the outfit?
The outfit.
How did she get these white shoes? I wonder what happened.
Her outfit was beautiful. I loved her outfit. She had on this like patchwork looking jacket that was real long. A shirt. I don't know what shirt she had on, but it was really like colorful patchwork. Really pretty. And then a shirt and some jeans that had like the little rips and stuff in it. And them toilet tissue shoes. I don't know what the heck was.
Girl, look, Monica was clean.
Monica was straight. Monica was so clean.
Monica stayed clean.
Monica always clean on her bad day. She looked good. Monica looked good. Monica looked good.
I wonder if maybe she forgot her shoes and somebody gave her them shoes.
I don't know.
Barefoot.
I would have rather seen her barefoot because I could not keep my eyes off of her shoes.
Really? Oh, I can't wait to watch it. Oh my God.
Watch. Now I done made your head, you're going to go straight to her shoes. But
oh my God. Well, I saw that her brother AJ was there.
Or not Ray J, not AJ.
Ray J, I'm sorry, AJ. I'm thinking about the guy at work.
Right.
Ray J was there, girl. It was some clip. He was in the parking lot, girl. He looked like he was feeling pretty good.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that.
It was a clip, and he kept looking down at his hand, so I was just like, he was ready to hit whatever he was smoking. So he didn't know what else to do. He was looking crazy. Somebody said something to him. And I'm like, Ray J looking like he felt pretty good. He talking about, well, I'm not, he repeated himself twice. Well, I'm not here. Everybody else in, I just stepped out, but it looked like everything's going okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just wait for the last 5 songs, and he was saying stuff like that, and I'm looking at him like,
what are you talking about?
Okay, so what are you doing?
Right, you gonna sing? What you doing?
What are you doing? I was just like, okay, whatever.
It was good. I am a Brandy fan. I love Brandy. I like Monica songs.
Monica, my girl.
See. And I didn't know some of Monica's songs because I'm not a Monica fan. But Monica could sing. I give it to her. She could sing. Right. But Brandy was my girl. And I enjoyed it other than the shoes. I enjoyed it.
Now, was the shoes distracting? Were they that distracting for you? Mm-hmm. Why did they keep showing the shoes, though?
They showed the whole outfit. Like, with from where the camera is, it was back. So you could see their whole from top to bottom the whole time.
Now, you couldn't see that with Erica and Jill.
Oh,
you saw the top. Remember, you saw the top.
Yeah. Oh, but see, and they were both in the studio. They were in Tyler Perry's studio. They were together, sitting on the stage. Mm-hmm. Yep, they were sitting on the stage. So you got to see their full fit, and her outfit was beautiful. I would rock that outfit. That outfit was cute, but them shoes. I had to go. Could not. I'm sorry, Brandy, but
oh my God,
I'm sure she got enough flack from that, and I'm sure she like, damn, why'd I pick them shoes?
And they were white, and they happened to be white.
They were white, like white. They didn't go. They did not go at all whatsoever, but. It was good.
I mean, yeah, they didn't go, but I mean, you know what they say. You're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day. Labor Day's not here yet. Maybe you know what? I bought these. Let me get my last wear.
Let me give a little last wear up in here.
Or before I have to put them in the box and put them back on the shelf. Okay. Next year, hopefully they'll be, still relevant,
Okay, maybe. I don't know, but I'm sure she didn't got dragged for those shoes. I'm sorry, Brandy, but those shoes were not it. Not it.
Fire the stylist.
Yeah, for real. The last story we have is Wendy Williams is going to be doing her biopic on Lifetime TV, and they have cast her name is Sierra Payton from The Oval as Wendy, and this other guy is called Morocco Amari as Kevin Hunter. And they have a picture of them both on the Shade Room, and it was a perfect pick. Perfect pick.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm a Wendy fan, so I'm not saying nothing negative about Wendy. She looks like a younger version of a Wendy Williams. Beautiful.
Okay.
Younger version of a Wendy, same smile, hair, everything. So it should be really good. This is supposed to be.
Is Charlemagne? Did they choose a Charlemagne?
Right. Charlemagne gonna play himself. He gonna play himself.
I mean, we need a Charlemagne.
Right. So.
And what about the son? What about his son?
Right.
Anything about him?
Nope.
Anybody playing his part?
Nope. They don't say that. They just pick the first 2 main characters, and I guess they work their way down.
And so they're going to start filming here, I guess, pretty soon.
Pretty soon, yep. Sure will.
I can't wait. So we'll probably get this one, next year?
Next year. The article said, we all know Wendy is not one to shy about her personal life. Much like an open book she is, she have a major hand in this project, and she's executive producing the authorized biopic, which will reveal the highs and the lows of Wendy has experienced throughout the years.
Wow.
So we'll see. No, Wendy good for talking about somebody else's biopic, so she better bring it.
Yeah. I mean, we want to see the dope man and everything.
Yeah, we want to see it. We want to see it all. Okay, see it all. We want to see it all. Oh my gosh.
Everything.
Yes. Both show. All right, we're gonna move on to Mary Soapbox. I gotta make a song for that. I'm gonna do that while I'm off.
Oh no, it's okay. I just want to say, this is the last summer holiday that we have coming up on Monday, which is Labor Day. I just want people to be careful about entertaining folks at their homes or going, to the beaches and the parks and things like that, because this COVID is still here, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys need to wear those masks. You guys need to have your own barbecue with your own family at home,
right,
if you want the barbecue.
Okay.
Because people are gathering together, and we don't want our numbers to go back up before they start closing down things again. And then they're going to turn around and say Labor Day.
Yeah.
And they're going to be out there with those cameras, and they're going to be, filming everything. They're going to bring it back, sell it to the news, whatever they're going to do, give it to them, and say, we screwed up.
Yeah. Look at what they doing. They're going to tell
we're
y'all.
closing everything down again.
Right.
We had too many cases come in.
Yeah.
They're going to start all these cases all over again, these hospitals and, these ICUs and all this stuff. Let's not do that. This is the last holiday of the summer. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
Let's just barbecue at home. If you get some invitations, don't accept them. Just tell them, no, you guys are going to be quarantining for the actual holiday, and you're going to have to catch them. What are we talking about? Halloween's going to be on a Saturday or Friday night. You can catch them on Halloween.
Yeah.
Or you guys can, be invited over for Thanksgiving or something.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's not go, to mama's house and everybody coming over there and we barbecuing, or go to your girlfriend's house and things of that nature, relatives, friends, and stuff like that, because you don't know who is sick.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
You don't know who is sick. And some people out there asymptomatic, and they don't even have the actual symptoms.
Right.
So you could be talking to them, and they walking around with no mask. They take the mask down and everything, and then all of a sudden, 4 or 5 days later, you sick as a dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. And then you walking all over food, and everybody's serving themselves and stuff. Don't do it. It's just too much right now. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I just want everybody just to be vigilant and be smart.
Mm-hmm.
And take care of yourselves. Take care of yourself. It's not that serious.
It's not.
It's just not that serious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And y'all don't have to stay well, so y'all can be at home with these kids when they're trying to learn from these Chromebooks.
Okay, we need y'all well so y'all can be y'all kids' teacher.
Yeah, we need you guys well. Don't get mad at them because you don't feel good.
Okay.
Nobody told you to go over there. Nobody told you to have company and stuff like that. Just keep yourself strong for your children.
Yes, please. Please.
That's all I want to say on that. And you know what, you guys? Margot and I did discuss this today. We're going to get our flu shots. We are not flu shot people.
Nope.
We don't get flu shots. I don't get the flu, so I never get flu shots. I'm like, don't waste it on me because I don't get the flu.
Mm-hmm.
But because of this COVID-19, guess what? This year, I'm getting my flu shot.
Yep. Don't want that double whammy.
I don't want that. I do not want it.
No.
I do not want it. So, think about that too, you guys. Think about getting those flu shots if you don't get them.
Yeah.
Think about getting it at least this year.
Yeah. I'm going to get
we got a lot of stuff going on.
It's too much, and I can't. I really can't. So
right.
We're gonna do
so
that.
That's my soapbox.
Okay. And then I just want to say really quick on my reality. I look at my reality shows. I'm watching The Real Housewives of Potomac right now. Their season just started. Maybe 3 episodes in or whatever.
Oh.
And they introduced a new cast member. Her name is Wendy Osefo. I hope I'm saying that right. She's Nigerian, I think. She's like Nigerian. And I like to give the new people a chance. But what always happens with the new people, they try to find their way really quick. We only in the 3rd episode, and she's already getting into arguments and disagreements with people. And I'm like, serious ones. Like,
really?
Like, you've been with the seasons. Like, you ain't been here but 5 minutes. Calm the fuck down. Yeah. learn the lay of the land before you just start coming at people.
Like a bull in a china shop.
Exactly. So she's on my I don't like, and you can probably not come back next season list right now.
Margot's like, I'm good.
I'm over it because they already got somebody like that on here. Candace, the one, she's one of the newer ones. She's been on there a couple of seasons, but she's newer. But I don't like her attitude. Her attitude is so sour that she really taints. Her attitude really taints the show. Her mom is very negative as well towards her. Oh wow! And she's an offspring of her mom. They show her interaction with her mom, and her mom is a bitch. Oh, mom's a bitch. And she's taking on that same persona. She doesn't see it because she's her. But you look at her actions and the way she treats the ladies on the show, she acts exactly like her mama. She treats them exactly how her mama treats her. Just mean and nasty. She just mean and nasty for no reason. Just nasty. And she only, now she definitely can go off the show unless she turn over a new leaf, because I'm like, this lady right here, it's too much. If my blood start boiling and I start feeling affected, it's too much.
Yeah, because you're pretty chill.
I'm chill. And I'm like, why am I feeling this way about this lady? I don't know this lady. No, she needs to go, because I don't like to feel like that when I'm watching TV. I want to jump in here and just take this. She probably about this big. Look at my hands.
Oh, really?
I just want to pick her up and put her over there off the screen. Just stay over there.
Wow.
So I don't know. I'm gonna. It comes on Sundays on Bravo, so I'm gonna look at this Sundays and see if Wendy calms down a little bit. I've seen a couple of like side conversations with some of the other housewives, and it seems like she may calm down as the season goes on, but we'll see.
Now, let me ask the question. I saw a lot on social media about Nene getting fired. Is that true?
Yeah, well, I think she said that she didn't sign her contract. She's not signing her contract. She said she didn't get fired, but I hope so. I don't know. I need to look it up because she's another one. I used to really like Nene. Nene is an OG of the Housewives of Atlanta, and I used to like her, but she's another one that will sit there like, don't y'all know y'all on TV? Like, we could see you. We hear your conversations with other people, and then you come back and be like, I didn't say that. Who said? I didn't say that. Well,
really?
Yeah. And I'll be like, but we've seen you say it.
And we heard you
say it. Just because the other ladies didn't hear or see you, we seen you. We watching you. So, and then she blame a lot on editing. She'd be like, oh, that's just editing. No, that's what you give them to play around with. That's the attitude is you. Now, how they chop you up, that's different. But that same attitude and energy and negativity that you're bringing is you. It's you.
Right.
So.
Right. Well, I hope everything works out for her if she's not going to come back. I don't watch the show, but I just read a lot about, her not coming back next season and everything, and that she got terminated. And I was just like, really? And I keep forgetting to ask you about that because I know that you watch all that stuff. And I was just like, she's been on there so long. I wonder if she's going to be okay, or if she got some other irons in the fire. I mean, what?
Right. She says, I'm reading this thing right here. I don't know how old this is. I'm just like scrolling. It said, reality star Nene Leakes has laughed off reports that she has been fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The 52-year-old television personality has shared a photo of her laughing on her Instagram page amidst claims that she has been dropped from the cast. For past use of racial slurs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was in June 2020. That comment was June 2020.
She, oh my God. Do you remember that?
No. Oh, don't turn on. Something is about to turn on. I don't want you to. No, I don't remember her. I don't. Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember.
Okay.
And who did she say it to? The only other person would have been Kim back in the days, but Kim is racist. So, I don't know. I don't know who they're talking about.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. We'll go to bullshit and beauty.
Okay.
Bullshit and beauty.
Well,
what's the bullshit?
I just think that we need to talk about just the beauty of Chadwick Boseman's,
Life.
you know, his life, his talent, you know, the films that he starred in, the person that he was. I mean, it seemed like everybody that they interviewed that worked with this man, the picture that he has with these people. I mean, it's like everybody loved him. You can tell that he was a good guy.
Right. Yeah.
You know, he was a good guy all the way around. You know, and it's showing up. It shows up.
Yeah.
Even with his whole entourage, his group, his tribe, whatever they call them in the entertainment field these days, no one let that cat out the bag.
Right. They were true friends and family.
They were true friends. They were true friends that gave a damn about him.
Yep.
You know, they didn't sell the story. They didn't do anything. So that shows you he was a good guy.
Right.
You know, and he, you know, the films that he chose to be a part of were very good choices. Makes us very proud, our culture very proud. He did an outstanding job with those films. You know, that's the beauty, I think, of Chadwick Boseman. The tragic part of all of this to me, which is the bullshit, is that he was a very young man that died of colon cancer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And, you know, my grandmother died of colon cancer in 1986. Okay, technology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things wasn't what they are today back then. So I understand it.
Right.
But today?
Right.
But then they say, too, it really depends. Because you think a person his age, he has the youth on his side.
Right.
You know? But I guess it's all about at which stage do they actually catch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then, too, sometimes I think they didn't offer him top care.
Right.
Because he's black. You know, we had that problem too, you guys.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it was too late for different types of, you know, experimental stuff, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe his doctors back in the day played it down. I mean, I just don't know.
Right.
But a lot of the tests and the checks that they want us to get, they always say, after you're 40, after you're 45, you get these tests. This stuff is showing up too early. You need to get these tests a little early.
Yep, it'd be too late.
You guys need to update some of this stuff because this stuff is coming early in humans. You know, so I'm like, you know, that's the bullshit.
Yeah,
that's the bullshit. You know, we have to do better. You know, and we need to get. You know, I don't know. There's just, you know, they just treat us bad in every area. And, you know, I hate it and I wish it was different, but it's not. But we have to learn how to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And we have to learn how to study, you know, on different things. And we have to sometimes, you know, shape these doctors, these nurses, whoever we're going to, so that they will listen. Sometimes they don't even listen to us.
Right. Yeah.
They have to listen. If you got somebody not listening, you go find somebody else that'll listen.
Yeah.
You keep going until you find that person.
Right.
You know, because, and they also say some doctors feel like, you know, black people are different from white people.
Yeah.
And they're not. We're not.
We all the same on the inside, same body, same organs.
Same body and everything.
Yeah.
You know, and I've even read and I've heard that they think that we can tolerate pain more than the average person.
Oh, wow.
What?
Right.
Who? That's not true.
Right.
And there have been horror stories with doctors and dentists. That's why a lot of people are afraid to go to the dentist that are black and brown, because they have had work done without Novocaine.
Right. Ooh. Ugh.
And these are what they do to them because they feel like they can tolerate pain more than a white person.
Give me
so
all the notes.
We have to be mindful. We have to be mindful of that as well.
Yeah.
And you know, I just say, you know, we need to take care of ourselves, and we need to learn our bodies, and we need to any little thing that happens to our bodies and everything, and we know there's a difference, we need to get it checked out ASAP.
Yep.
ASAP.
Right.
Don't wait. Get your tests. Men, get your tests. You know, we have to push you guys. We don't want to push you guys. You should want to have these tests done.
Right.
You know, women, go get your tests done. You know what you need to have done. Get those things done.
Right.
Every year, every other year, whatever.
Right.
Go in there. If you have the insurance, and you know, get it done.
Right.
If you don't have insurance, damn it, go vote.
Right.
So you can have the Obamacare or whatever it's called.
Right.
You know, but we have to start taking care of ourselves, you guys.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, so I don't know. That's just a bullshit and beauty for me. It's just, you know, it's once again Chadwick Boseman. I mean, you know, and it was just so beautiful the way everybody stepped up and said great things about him. I mean, you couldn't even turn the TV on without his picture popping up.
Right.
You know, everybody's saying things. I mean, even Channel 7, I mean, you know, I know they're part of Disney, but hey, they show Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, social media, I mean, everything. I mean, to this day, he's still all over social media. They're giving this man some love.
Right.
That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. The way he lived his life said a lot for him in his death.
Right. Yeah. And it's so sad because what's sad is that we don't give people their roses while they're alive. So he may have not even felt all the love that he's getting right now. He may have not even known how people felt about him, and now he's gone. He can't feel it. He can't feel it.
That is so true, Margot. That is so true. It's sad.
Yeah.
But it's like that all the time.
Yeah, all the time. That's why we need to give our people, your people, roses. Let them know that you're thinking about them and you're doing a great job and you're so awesome and or whatever. Let them know.
And you know what? I just have a habit is when I talk to my friends and stuff, I always say, love you. Love you.
Yeah, because you don't, you never
love you
know.
Too, girl. I always say that because I don't ever want them to question that.
Right. You never know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You my girl, y'all love you, you know, like that and stuff, because it's just like, oh my God, we don't say that enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't pat each other on the back, you know, that girl, that boy, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. People don't know.
They don't know. And then for those people be the first ones who want to jump up at the funeral and take over the 5-minute remarks.
Look, they got it down to 2 now.
Okay. Right.
That's so true. That is so true. You
got
that right. That is true. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. So you guys, we really appreciate you guys joining us today. This is episode 65. I feel like I was rushing because I am actually rushing because I do have a show this weekend on Zoom. I'll put the information in the information box. But I have a meeting with them at 7 o'clock, and it's 5 more minutes to get to them.
Ooh, so 5 minutes. Oh,
but that's all right. Well, we did, but that's okay. But we on Zoom, so we already on Zoom, and I'm already where I need to be. So it ain't like I got to drive there.
That's a good thing.
Okay, that is a great thing. So we thank you guys for listening to episode 65 of the Just Being Me podcast. I thank you, Mary, my host. And we love you guys and stay safe over the holiday. Okay. Good night.